Hey everyone, John Ricky. Hope you guys are doing good. For the past 2 weeks, I've been working on a game that I am making with a business partner who's developed AAA games before. So, what I'm doing is I'm taking out content from my screenplay for one of the films I wrote, and we're going to incorporate it into a game, a video game, and using some artificial intelligence with cameras so that we can get interactive by moving, dancing, uh, and storytelling. So I'm excited. I'm also nervous. Again, like anything you do that's a startup, you never know what could happen, good or bad. But nonetheless, I know I'm doing my best. My partner, I feel like this is the right partner, and I feel like her experience and my experience is unique. We're from different domains. Me from law, business, entrepreneurship, government affairs, and screenwriting with my film partners. That too, we're still waiting on. So there's some gatekeeping on that side because it's dealing with film studio. So I'm not sure what will happen with that project yet. We're still kind of not sure where that's going. So that's why this game opportunity where there's less gatekeepers. In other words, now that we can develop software easier. In fact, I'm developing an AI app in the legal, business, psychology, deal making domains. And this domain, which is the gaming domain, is something really exciting because storytelling with game interaction, more activities between the player and the game, is, I think, the new realm that we're heading towards, as well as storytelling, more interaction, where you feel like you're more immersed into the story and the game. So storytelling is moving in this interesting direction. I think this is the next level of storytelling, storytelling 3.0. And eventually we'll probably get into virtual reality. I think one day we'll be kind of like player Ready Player One, that movie. I think we're heading closer towards that type of interactive, immersive storytelling and games. So, at the infancy of this, I'm happy to be one of the the artists trying to break through in this realm. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of work, and until we make it, we don't make money. We actually lose time and money. So it's a life I chose, but it's fun. Stress probably my parents probably like, I don't know. They're probably thinking like, man, my son is crazy. But I enjoy it. It's like being a kid. It's like play, but it's a lot of work. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I put so many hours. I don't even see people some in real in one on one. I don't see people sometimes for a week to 2 weeks nowadays. And when I do go out, unfortunately, I mess up. When I do go out in a rare occasion, um, yeah, unfortunately, I made bad decisions in that realm. But anyways, now I don't even want to go out at all. In fact, I just want to work, 100% work. And my play now is, you know, and it has been for 10 years actually, or 11 years, is my play now with humans is actually not in person anymore. It's actually through social media and live streams, entertainers that are live streaming, hosts, talk show hosts, or dancers or singers, that are on live stream. And with games, that's where we're heading with my partner, the AAA game developer. That's where one of our dreams is to head into this world of interaction and competing and communicating on the internet with games and stories. So that is a 3.0 of entertainment. I think this realm is going to be wide open, actually, like blue ocean, untapped territory for entrepreneurs and artists. So I'm excited, but whew, man, I tell you, it it's tough. It's really tough trying to survive with the reality of paying your bills and having a life when you know you don't see anyone. You don't physically see anyone for like weeks. Unlike the days when I was a politician, when I saw a lot of people every single day, I had a huge team working for me, lawyers and staff, when I was judiciary chair, especially. And now it's like I'm on this computer just typing away. So like my script, I'm yanking out my content from my screenplay that's meant for a film or anime or live action film, and I'm inputting it right here into a slice for a game. So basically, it's micro drama, 1 minute segments for entertaining the user, the player, and then the player would then go into game mode after in between the stories. So it's like role playing games and some decision making that the user can do with the character or characters. And here's the pitch the pitch deck that we're gonna pitch to investors. So like or other potential type of partnerships that we could with other companies, other artists. So this is kind of what I do. It's like my life now, and I still do law. So I have a law client that I'm meeting later this week. I'm drafting another document for that client. I have some corporate law and estate law clients that I still work, and that's how I pay my bills. And I have a real estate license, so that's how I pay my bills as well. But I tell you, it's tough because when you're doing creative writing to develop the game or story or vibe coding to create your app, you're building something that doesn't exist. And while you're doing that, you're not making any money. So you're actually bleeding every single day, is the best way to describe it. It's like slow pain, slow pain. But if this product is something that has value for others and it's enjoyable or it solves a problem for other people, then it's totally worth it because you're making a difference for society. And with code, which is applications using the intelligence of artificial intelligence and software and the internet and computers, and I gotta thank everyone before me on all of these technologies, even electricity, because we are working off of the success of all the prior builders, artists, scientists, engineers, writers. So I thank them every single day, every single morning. I thank them as my routine, my habit before I start working. I thank everybody, like my mom and dad, being born, me for like doing my best in life, my friends, my business partners, and all the artists and entrepreneurs before me. I always thank everyone before I start my day. That's my routine. So, anyways, just sharing a little bit of myself and what I'm doing, and I hope you do your best in your life, your ventures, and enjoy life, enjoy your journey. So with that, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.